Hello everyone, welcome to Kulamanan 2022. There are 2 hours left to the start of the competition, where I will try to run the 100 miles to meet my extraordinary and to finish the race to grab one more finisher ring. Let's see how it goes. I'm very nervous and very full of hope. I'm now heading towards the base camp 1 to drop my drop bag, which, if everything goes well, I will reach in 100 kilometers. So the race starts at 6 p.m. We will run straight into the darkness, and if we are strong enough, we will catch the daylight, and some of the runners will even catch the second night tomorrow. The weather looks fantastic. I can see the sunset. The sky is clearing.
I think you will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tack, bye.
Good luck.
Thanks. So if I'm very strong tonight and tomorrow, this is the finish point, the goal, what I aim. I need to tell you I'm a bit undertrained for this edition, but I have the greatest race support. My friend Lina from Lithuania, living in England as well, like me. So everything looks fine. Let's go. Walking, preparing for
the day before race. My eye is warming up.
It's the day of the race, actually. The night will come soon.
Yeah, the kids are selling stuff. Yeah. That's good. Need to ask them if they're selling. Hallå, hur går det? Har ni sålt något? Ja. Ja. Sälja mer mål, vi får flytta närmare imorgon.
Meet Lina, my support team.
Hello.
Nu, ni måste hålla lite distans till det staketet här, annars så blir luggen kort här om ett tag. seconds to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run!
I know you from before. Ole!
Yay!
The race is almost starting. Six hours and a half in the race. 56 kilometers. Going strong. 110 kilometers left. Let's go. Best sandwich in my life. Ham and cheese. I'm going for some soup. I'm at the first food station in the race. 55 kilometers. And I want to tell you, there is a high hill here behind the village. And the lights are so beautiful down there. You can see it like 1,000 stars. And we come here not to run, I think 50 or 100k or 161 even, like my race today, but to pursue happiness and to follow our dreams. And it is crazy beautiful what we are doing here, pushing and smashing our own limits. So yeah, the nights are long in Scandinavia, plenty of time to dream until the morning. Important is to keep moving, to keep the feet dancing and try to finish the race. Let's go.
Hey! Your tracking is working.
Pennsylvania.
Yay!
7 kilometers down. My vlogger friend here. We are feeling great. Not so long left. "110 kilometers. The sun is up on the sky, but I am super tired. We are reaching now the second food station, and I hope I will feel better after I eat something. So tough, so flat for me. 14 hours, 42 minutes. See you later.
I stood in front of the bakery. So the lady was asking me, "Do you need a minute?" I was like, "Yeah, I didn't sleep tonight, so yeah, I need a minute." And she was like, "Okay,
Maybe two.
get something and maybe coffee and maybe sit down. I'll bring everything to you." I was like, "That sounds
She
great."
faked him.
Yes. And then she brought everything and said, "If you want to refill, just come on the door and we'll refill coffee for you." It's like,
Nice.
that's great. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I abandoned after 117 kilometers, but the good news is the spirits are high, and we have Lina.
Hey.
She was the best support crew, but unfortunately this is not enough. See you next. Let's see how beautiful and cozy a summer house in Sweden is, close to the seashore, close to the seaside. Hello guys from Lapland Lighthouse, an amazing area for me and with great memories, and the nature is beautiful as we will show you in the next minutes. I want to tell you I have my first DNF in Kuhlamannen. DNF meaning do not finish, for those of you who are not familiar with trail running or with ultra running. It is not a happy moment, but it is a part of the game. Every runner, if he continues for years doing this, and if he has this passion, he will have a bad day when he will need to finish the race earlier than he wish. So I finished after 117 kilometers. I called my support team Lina. The pain was too big to endure, so I called her to pick me up. And this is it, my first Swedish DNF. It's a real thing that we need to have in consideration. Around 45% of the runners yesterday didn't finish the 100 miler. And in every race the DNF is an important percentage in a race. So Lina will tell you more about the way she saw my experience. I was very tired, so maybe she saw it in a more clear light. But this is it. It's a very nice reason to come back and to smash the 100 miler next year.
So I was supporting team for Mihai in 100 milers race, and I've seen a lot of things, but I think the best thing was that Mihai was on a track to finish 100 milers under 24 hours, and he always had a reserve of 90 minutes, minimum 60 minutes, but he was very consistent, 90 minutes pretty much in every checkpoint. So I knew that he's doing okay, but I observed certain things throughout the race. And Mihai will talk more about what has happened, but I would say that it was primarily because of food and stomach issues. Then chafing came in the mix, and I think the last part was all of those two together really impacting the mental state. And then he couldn't just carry on. After, I believe, 7 kilometers, I got a message from Mihai saying, Lina, I cannot carry, and that was the mental state. So really 3 things, or I would say 2 things, stomach, chafing, those 2 together really do not help your mental state, and that can really break you in a race, and I think that's what happened.
What do you think, Lina, about this trail? Is it technical?
I think it's on my bum technique.
On my bum. Good technique, it's the best. especially on wet weather. For now we'll take some shots with the drone. My physique is feeling really well, my body is great, so I was prepared for 100 miles body wise, and physically I'm great, but the injury and the food and the mental played a role that I couldn't finish, and I couldn't reach my favorite area, the Blackrock mountain. So let's see it together, let's code it, and let's get better for next year. Good luck training. Big congratulations to those who finish, and to those who are still trying, keep on going. We will do it sometime. See you soon. this was our long weekend in Sweden. As you can see, we are crossing now with the ferry back to Denmark, and then we have the flight back to England. I will close this video now by saying thank you again to Lina, Tack Sweden for the adventure, Tack for the lessons especially, and I will definitely be back. I already am in the mood for more racing. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and see you soon.